it's Pete here and I'm back for Hand of the Week. Now, this hand came from the Australian Women's Trials final, and it's really about when you think you're end played and is there an escape hatch. So let's jump in and actually have a look at this hand. So with this hand, here it went 1 spade past 3 diamonds, which was a 4-card raise of spades, 3 hearts, some sort of trial bid, 4 clubs Q bid, 4 diamonds Q, 4 hearts Q, key card, and then they showed 1 key card and then bid 6 spades. So here, the play, you're missing queen 3rd spade, so if the spade came down in 2 rounds you'd be okay. They started with the jack of clubs and they just won that and cashed the ace king of spades at this stage. And if that comes home down, you can ditch 2 of your hearts and then just trump 1 diamond and you're all good. But the spades didn't break, so things are looking a bit ominous. But I really like the way Rena Kaplan played this hand. She played a heart over to the ace, and then she played the king of clubs and ditched the jack of hearts. A nice little false card here, making them think that hearts were out of play. And here's where the first error came from Bookalil, and it's a very easy one to make. So it went queen of clubs and she discarded a heart. She had a chance here to trump in, but usually when you're trying to defend and you've got the master trump, rather than using it to actually trump in, the vast majority of the time you want to get in and then just cash it so you get to draw 2 of the opponent's trumps for the price of 1. Whereas if you trump in, South just gets to discard a loser anyway. Now, the idea of being able to get in to draw the trump when you're in a slam is a bit tricky. It's not really actually going to happen very often, because if it does, you're going to be beating the contract. But they had a chance here. They could have just trumped in, but it doesn't look that bad. But then they discarded another heart and they just trumped the heart, eliminating another heart here. So now north-south are out of hearts. At this stage, Kaplan cashed the ace of diamonds just to check for a singleton queen of diamonds, I guess, and exited a spade. So she got in with a spade, and she's down to 2 hearts, and she knows north-south are out of hearts, and queen x of diamonds. So she led a diamond, and they played low, and ran that around to the jack, and now they made 12 tricks. So East got end played, but there was actually an escape hatch here. So she has a choice between a ruff and a discard, or playing a diamond and letting that run around to the jack. So at this stage, the diamond, if they play it, runs around to the jack and they get to make their contract. Whereas if you play a heart, they can discard a diamond from the north hand and trump in the south hand. But then when they go king of diamonds, ruff of diamond, they don't have any more trumps to trump that 9 of clubs they have here. So the ruff and discard doesn't actually get them their 12th trick. Whereas the diamond running around to the jack leaves them with enough trumps to untangle it. So they're genuinely end played, but there was an escape hatch out of here so that they could have still beaten it. Tricky one to actually spot. So I hope you enjoyed this one from the women's trials. Costly, it went down in 6 spades at the other table, made 6 spades here. Really well played by Rena. And a tricky defense there, but there was a way out, but not obvious for them. And then, just as a second hand, I wanted to post a double dummy problem that my dad actually sent in. So the problem is if you get to 6 no trumps by East on a club lead, so 6 no trumps, whether it was by East or West. I think it was by West. That's why I just but yeah, it doesn't really matter. Club lead, and how do you actually make 6 no trumps? So interesting double dummy problem. Take a moment and let me know how you think you should actually make 6 no trumps on this hand. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this hand of the week, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.